There's a supermarket down here, I believe. Yeah, let's go take a look in this supermarket real quick. I'll just show you kind of what they got. This is a decent place to shop. I've been here to get random supplies. More kind of random kitchen utensils you can buy. It looks like kind of a general store here. But yeah, here's like a real supermarket, I guess. Can of Coke is 14 baht, which is probably 20 cents, maybe even less than that. Fresh fruit. You can get a watermelon for 39 baht, which is about $1.10 for a watermelon. Salad bar. Nice produce section. Everything looks really fresh and nice. Here's the meats. Chicken, pork, it looks mainly. Seems like beef is kind of hard to get. You can get it, but there's just not as much of it. And even if you get like a steak at the restaurant, it's not as good. I don't know. Hey, Meyer. All the beers. They got about everything we got. It's all just little kind of different random snacks. I don't know what this is. A lot of fish. Dried fish snacks, I think. I tried some of these. You can get these at a 7-Eleven. They're actually not horrible, but they're different. And then just crazy nuts. Lots of nuts. A lot of weird little Pringles. Lay's chips, Ruffles. Crunchers. Salt and vinegar crunchers. 49 baht for a pretty decent bag. That's like a buck and a half. Can of Pringles, 45 baht. So that's yeah, about a buck and a half. That's actually pretty. Some of this stuff is actually comparable to like what we have in the States as far as price. So, but some of the stuff is really cheap. Cooking oil. Whole row of just sauces, just like we got. Big old bags of rice. You can get, I don't even know how much. That's a huge amount of rice. $2.75. So that's like less than $10 for probably enough rice to last you 6 months. and toilet paper, some awesome music. And then yeah, their detergent comes in these weird bags, even their laundry detergent. So, alright, later guys. But here's another supermarket. I've been in here too. It's pretty good size one. Prices seem about similar to all the other places I've been. There's an upstairs part to it that has like a general store. So this is kind of like an all-in-one shopping mart too. I bought random stuff here, but it's pretty much the same. Oh, nice air conditioning. Every time you walk in a building that has air conditioning, you're just like, oh, thank God. It's got a nice nice selection of wine. Actually, this is the best selection of wine and liquor I've seen anywhere. So if you need something, this is where to come. Let's see, Fifth Absolute Vodka is about the same price. Captain Morgan. There's some Jim Beam. They got, oh, I was gonna say, they gotta have Jack Daniels. So yeah, that seems like it's about the same price as America. All their fifths are, I don't know, a fifth in America costs, you know, 20-30 bucks. And that's what it kind of seemed like it costs there too. About 20-30 bucks for a fifth. Although, see their beer. And they have this one rum called Sang Sum. It's pretty cheap and it's good, and it's Thai rum. And that stuff's about $10 for a fifth. So that's pretty cheap, and that's what I've been drinking. I think that's what everybody drinks over here. And I think a lot of this stuff they call like whiskey. Actually, they call it whiskey, but it's really rum, because I think they distill it with sugar cane or sugar. So I think that's what distinguishes like rum from whiskey. I don't know, I'm not sure, but this is a good butcher here. This is where get all types of meats: chicken heart, chicken gizzards, chicken liver, some ground beef, stuff for beef stew. This is probably, I haven't bought any meat, but if I was gonna buy it, I'd probably come here because they have a really good selection. Seems like a lot of the other markets don't really have like a whole lot, but this place does. There's some beef strip loin. And I think that's a New York strip. It does look a little more four apples for 80 baht, so that's about $1.70. That's kind of expensive. I actually, buying the fruit, the street vendors sell fruit for insanely cheap. These supermarkets seems like the fruit and vegetables are a little more, but if you go to a street vendor, you can get this stuff for just, I mean, like nothing. But it's kind of hard to find, like, I don't know, some of the stuff you need, like celery or Some of the more rare vegetables, you gotta come to a place like this, I think. Yeah, it's got about everything we got. Oh, they keep eggs. They don't refrigerate eggs. It's kind of weird, but I guess it's safe. Everybody does it. So what is it, about 15? You can get 15 eggs for 76 baht. So that's, yeah, that's like $2 or so. A lot of these other, or a lot of the bigger supermarkets have a whole bakery that actually does fresh bread. I don't know if this place, huh? Oh, no photo. All right, I gotta end it. Okay, Foodland. This is another chain. Pretty popular for a grocery store. Just go in and do a quick lap around. You don't have that many options for grocery stores, and they're all kind of small compared to like American standards, but they have pretty much everything you need. A little bakery, oven fresh, lunch meats. Pretty much aisles are the same thing. A little liquor area, chips, munchies, fruit and vegetables. This one isn't actually as good as some of the other ones. I guess it does have pretty good fruit, but I buy all my vegetables and fruit off the street because the street vendors are so cheap and it seems like it's fresher. So large selection of meat, canned goods, spices. Juice, beer, soy products, frozen meats, ice cream. So yeah, it's got everything we got. It's just a little smaller. It's pretty cheap though, so here you go. Another grocery store. Later.